What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2, and just wanted to clear up some myths about the Gunwitch. Now, a lot of people have been asking, it's on everyone's mind, what happens with the Gunwitch with relics if you play as a Gunwitch? And I did quite a bit of testing today, and here is what I found. Now, first off, gear, of course, drops based off of the gear of your best geared hero in your deck. Now, if you roll with the Gunwitch, and the Gunwitch is your best geared hero in the deck, and say you're looking for guns, for example, and you take all your other heroes out and you're only farming for guns, as expected, you're not going to see any relics. Now, that's just based off of my personal experience and from the data I collected in testing here today. So if all you have in your deck is your Gunwitch, you're not going to get any relic drops. I did 3 runs with just the Gunwitch in the deck and didn't even get a green or a blue relic to drop. No relics whatsoever. Now, I then switched it up and I did 3 runs playing actively as the Gunwitch and with the Gunwitch as my highest geared hero, and I took it one more step. So basically, I filled my deck up. However, my Gunwitch was the only hero with any gear. I put a Squire, a Huntress, and an Apprentice in the deck. For the Huntress, I put a bunch of low-level gear on. For the Squire, I put 1 totem on the Blockade, which was a low-level totem, and no other relics equipped on any hero. I ran it for 3 matches like this, and I was actually able to find quite a few relics. And not only did I get relics, but the relics are indeed at Chaos 7 quality. So from the 3 runs, I got these, 1 green, 1 purple, 4 blues, and a legendary relic, all in that top range for Chaos 7. Now that is with the only relic in my deck being this low-level Spike Blockade totem here. Now, as I mentioned earlier, all loot that generates is based off of your strongest hero in the deck. Now, in this comparison, my Gunwitch was without a doubt the strongest hero in the deck, and the loot that drops, including the relics, is based off of the Gunwitch's gear. Now you say, oh, but there's no relics. Well, it doesn't work that way. There's just one gear score, kind of a hidden gear score that we don't exactly know exactly where those numbers come from, and that's what the drops are based off of. So even though the Gunwitch has no relics, there are other heroes in the deck that can use relics, so relics will drop at the Gunwitch's quality level. So once you're in full Chaos 7 gear, or full Chaos 3 gear, or 4 gear, or whatever the case is, that is the level that all gear will drop at, even on the Gunwitch. So by all means, play your Gunwitch. Now, if you do want to get some relic drops still, you definitely want to fill your deck out with other heroes. But to be honest with you, there's no real reason to take your other heroes out of your deck while playing the Gunwitch unless you are specifically looking for more guns. And then, of course, you're just looking for guns. So hopefully that helps everyone out and helps answer some questions. And that was just a quick synopsis of the research I did on those 6 maps today. So thank you once again. Click that like button and please subscribe to the channel. And I will be back soon with some more Dungeon Defenders 2. You can count on it.